Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Kentucky Ballistics reaction, where today we have, can 10mm be suppressed, and is it even worth it? An interesting question, so let's see. Let's go.
Quite a bit of difference there. Oh my gosh!
Okay.
This gun just broke. It just broke.
Wow.
It just broke.
Okay. Not what I expected. Oh yeah.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And this here is a Glock chambered in the best millimeter, 10mm. I absolutely love 10mm, but there is one problem with it. It's kind of loud. But today I have a solution to my problem. I have an FN 510 10mm, and
Oh, that's a cool flashlight. Okay.
this thing is suppressed with a dead air 45 Ghost. This thing is stinking awesome. It looks very, very cool, very Call of Duty-esque, and I am very excited to see if this thing actually tames the sound of the 10mm, because if it does, this may become one of my new faves. So today I have full power 10mm ammunition, and
I love the contrast on this channel, how you have the biggest guns imaginable and then just regular guns being suppressed. Now I guess 10mm and 10 gauge are also considered bigger than average guns of their type, so I guess that still fits this theme, but still it's funny to see guns on the bigger side being suppressed.
I also have some subsonic 10mm. We're going to start out with a sound comparison between the Glock unsuppressed and the 510 suppressed with full power loads. Glock, suppressed 510.
Ooh, that was pretty quiet.
There.
How does that even happen? Is it that much recoil, or does it actually have something to do with the suppressor, I wonder?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This gun just broke. It just broke!
Yep.
It just broke!
How? Why? I have many questions.
Well, today's video seems like it's going to be pretty short-lived, and I am sad. First of all, let's make these weapons safe. Okay.
Yep.
Now for this guy, just in his lower jaw. Okay. Judging from this, I'm gonna say that is bad.
Though, funnily enough, it seems like it still works. It's just the outer shell that broke, right?
It appears the entire lower half of this frame.
Oh, the trigger guard is gone too. Well, yeah, that's not safe then. I didn't notice that.
Broke off. My flashlight apparently is too heavy.
No.
This whole thing snapped.
Okay.
Just snapped right off.
Wow. I don't know what else to say.
I'm really at a loss for words right now. I really am. So a few things. I am using factory ammo. This is Underwood ammo, 200 grain jacketed hollow points. This is 100% good stuff. So I don't really understand why that would have caused the gun's frame to snap. And here on what was once my rail is a Surefire X300 flashlight. There's nothing abnormal, out of the ordinary about this setup. For some reason, that 10mm recoil, I guess, just snapped this frame. And that's not good. But you know what? I think this thing will still function just fine, missing its lower jaw. So
yeah, it's just a bit of plastic. I mean, what could go wrong?
I'm gonna keep going. So now I am loaded up with some subsonic 220 grain 10 mil, and then I have full
Okay.
power loads.
He's just holding back laughter after this ridiculous accident, I
in the
guess.
Glock.
But
So we'll shoot the Glock first.
let's see.
And now we'll shoot this and see if anything happens.
Ooh, that is quiet.
Okay, it
Like,
didn't break
really.
any more than it already has. And boy, that sounds good, doesn't it? Here we go.
Oh, that's a loud bang, and that's just pew. Very nice.
Man,
For a 10mm? Wow. Okay.
that is so good and makes me so sad that the gun snapped. Because if it wouldn't have, this would be so awesome. But it's not, because it broke.
Bruh. Okay, still good accuracy. Very
Subs
nice.
are hitting a little low, but boy,
Oh.
they sure do sound good.
Okay.
The gun don't look so good though. So now I'm back at 100 yards with my snaggletooth suppressed 10mm, and we're gonna see what it would sound like to be shot at with suppressed 10 mil. So I have
Okay.
a camera down there set up at the berm, and we're gonna take a few shots. Whew, it is cold. Here we go.
It's just like a little clip. Ooh, wow. It actually sounds like just like that. Wow. I thought that was like a kind of exaggeration you see in movies and games where bullets make this kind of sound, but I guess they really do. Okay.
I'm still so disappointed.
Abandoned ship. It's sink or swim.
You about to sink or swim, buddy?
Nice. The table
what a
throws
difference,
are
man.
always great. Oops, and I accidentally did a noopsie. Okay. Let me just get back to this. Yeah. Nice.
Oh, fix your hat. He's okay. So up next, I have a 10% block of clear ballistic gel. I'm going to take a
Okay.
shot at it with one of our subsonic rounds, and then take a shot at it with a full power round. So these subsonic rounds are actually full metal jackets, and then our
These are thick rounds.
full power rounds are
that's
hollow
nice.
points. So kind of apples to oranges here, but I'm going to do it anyways. Subsonic is first.
Okay, it made it all the way through. Nice. So the full power is gonna be
Yeah, that just zipped right through there.
Yep,
All right, now
and
let's
through
do
the
full
table.
Power.
okay. Wait, what? Ooh, it went like almost through the same hole, basically.
Both of them just zipped right through it, but you can see
At least
had-
it looks like that from the side. Okay, so it is different.
a much bigger wound channel with the hollow point. Honestly, I'm still pretty impressed that those two 20 grain subs zipped through that block. With subsonic loads, I always think they're going to be a whole lot weaker, but that was pretty good. Now, if
Yeah.
only my gun hadn't broken. So
I mean, it's still a bullet from a gun. Yeah, it's always powerful.
now I have a few targets that I am very
Unless you get a really underloaded bullet somehow.
excited to shoot. I have
course.
not
Around with very little powder or whatever.
shot one of these guys in a very long time. This is a vac man. You just take this
okay.
right here,
I don't even think I've ever seen one like
and
this.
you just kind of stick that right there.
Huh.
Then you can pretty much stretch him however you want. And you suck
Oh.
the air out of him like this,
Oh,
and that's what you're left
oh,
with.
that is scary.
All right, I'm gonna
Okay.
hit this dude with a 200 grain 10 mil.
That's kind of a creepy looking thing. Okay, I have never seen one of those before.
Oh,
Ooh. Nice shot. He's on some SpaghettiOs.
it's really
Okay.
hard to believe it. That's what we look like on the inside.
Why are these balls dropping so loud? Like I can barely hear him through the sound of the balls raining down on the table.
Crazy. Hey, look, the can of SpaghettiOs.
Uh-huh.
Let's go ahead and shoot that too. I'm gonna hit the can of SpaghettiOs with something a little bit lighter and faster. These are 135 grain jacketed hollow points made by Underwood Ammo.
Okay.
Should be screaming. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Just disintegrated. Blown to bits.
Straight up pop that can.
And let me look at then again at that shockwave of the little balls. Let me see that. Yeah, wow, just the whole table jumps up and sends them flying. That's kind of beautiful.
That's
okay.
Straight up pop that can.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Those 135 grains are not playing around. You know,
Sad.
I could probably figure out how to fix this if I had gotten my start in weapons technology and gunsmithing at STI. If you want to check them out, there's a link in the description down below. Okay, those SpaghettiOs were pretty impressive. And now I want to hit something a little bit bigger.
Oh, yeah.
And, a little more hazardous. This is a giant jar of pickles. And yes, it is made of glass. 135 grain coming at you. Oh my gosh!
That is quite hazardous. Yep, these shards are going everywhere. The pickles are much heavier, so they mostly stay in the same place.
35 grain rounds may be my new favorites.
Nice.
Oh, that pickle's got a bead in it. So I think I'm going to quit while I'm ahead with this 10 millimeter before it completely falls apart. But
that's a lot of targets, I see.
Before we do, I really want to see what other kind of damage I can cause with these 135 grain 10 millimeter rounds, because they're pretty...
Welcome, lost soul. Prepare yourself for the journey.
Anyways, I have some 2 liters, pineapple, chocolate syrup, and Breakfast of Champions Sunny D.
Okay, I have no idea what that is, and we just got obliterated. Okay.
Holy cow.
You just got jammed.
Oh no. I guess it is having an effect. Either the broken frame or the suppressor is doing something to the function of the gun. Oh wow. Wow, that is awesome looking. Okay.
Got pineapple.
Oh yeah.
You just got jammed.
Jamming up now.
The pineapple,
you know,
the damage on the pineapple looks much less spectacular than you'd expect.
Except for the fact that I missed, but...
oh, you missed? Like grazed it on me, or what was that?
I missed. Jamming up now.
Wait, let me see that again. What's happening here?
Got pineapple.
Okay, maybe he just like just barely under it. Yeah, I see like a splash next to it, I guess. Okay.
I got 1 round left. What's it gonna be? Pineapple or 2 liter? I'm gonna go with that pineapple.
Oh yeah.
Making fun of me because I missed it.
Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. That's kind of what I expected, yep. Pineapple explosion.
By waves, our timbers grow.
Nice. Up. Now we're just executing him. Okay.
Make you walk the plank.
Just getting out some of that, you know, pent-up anger.
Well, today's
always
video
nice
did not
to do.
go exactly as planned, but I still had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. If you did, be sure and give it a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, and also a link to KentuckyBallistics.com in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Okay, very interesting. can't say I've ever seen a suppressed 10mm before. And yeah, I also definitely didn't expect it to just fall apart and stop functioning as the video went on. Kind of a surprising episode. I at least am glad it didn't happen into an accidental episode of When Guns Go Boom. So yeah, still pretty cool how quiet it can get. Didn't expect that. So yeah, it might be worth it if you don't have a flashlight that will make your gun fall apart. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.